School doesn't teach you that credit cards can be a powerful tool, so here are the credit cards you should be aiming for while you're looking to build your credit. Stage 1 is going to be for beginners or rebuilders, and the first card on the list is the Discover It Secured card. This is my favorite card on the entire list, and it's probably the easiest to get approved for. The second card in this category is the Chase Freedom Rise card, and this is particularly good if you're a student. Stage 2 is going to be the post 1 year card, so after you've had one of the first 2 cards for at least 1 year, you can move on to the cards in stage 2. Some of the great options here are going to be the Chase Freedom Unlimited card or the Chase Freedom Flex card. Also look at the Citi Double Cash or the Citi Custom Cash. You can also take a look at the Capital One Saver One card or the Amex Cash Everyday card. Now, before we move on to stage 3, I do want to say that you want to at least get 2 of the cards in stage 2 and get those in 6-month increments before moving on to stage 3, which stage 3 is going to be the points and travel section. This is when you're going to actually be able to start travel hacking and using some of the points that you've earned from all the money that you've spent on your cards towards free travel and luxury travel. One of my favorite cards on this list is the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, a card that I currently have and I use a lot for travel. A card that you can take a look at is the Citi Strata Premier card. It's basically the same as the Preferred card, just in the Citi ecosystem. A few other cards that you can take a look at in this stage would be the Capital One Venture card. You could also even start looking at the American Express Gold card if you really wanted to. If you dined out a lot and if you spent a lot on groceries, that might be a good option for you. Moving on to stage 4, and this is a place where a lot of people don't even make it to because they don't really need to. This is a lifestyle cards list. This is where we're talking about cards with a lot of high, hefty annual fees that probably aren't necessary, but I would say that if you travel more than once per month, these cards could make sense for you. One of the most popular cards in the game is going to be the Amex Platinum card. You could also start looking at the Capital One Venture X card, or you can even take a look at the Chase Sapphire Reserve card if you really wanted to. Another card that did just come out too is going to be the Bilt Palladium card. If you want to stick with a card that can earn you 1x back on rent and fulfill some of your luxury travel needs, that might be a great card for you. So just to sum up, you're going to want to start with one of those beginner cards, and then after about a year of waiting, you can move on to the tier 2 cards. And then after about another year of waiting, you can move on to stage 3, which you're going to have your points and travel cards. After that, you can move on to stage 4. And if your lifestyle fits the narrative, you can get some of those more luxury travel cards and you can start upgrading and elevating your experience when it comes to travel.